Hey, you, what's up? Stucky Slayer, back in business. Dominic Stucky versus this random guy named Brunu. This is me versus, well, this is basically the story of the game. My team versus a crap ton of legends. Look, 1, 2, 3. He has Charizard there. Charizard, maybe my favorite Pokemon, but definitely not a threat to me. Chatot, I don't even know what Chatot was supposed to be used for. Like, really? It didn't even have any role in the battle. So, hit me up, like, subscribe, do all that. Let's jump straight in. Thanks to 1000 Foot Crutch, this episode's theme song. Sorry about the little glare, I can already see it in the camera. He starts off with Deoxys. That Deoxys is a hack. I repeat, that Deoxys is a hack, and I can prove it too. Because I was the one that created it on PokeEdit this past summer, and I decided that I wasn't going to use it, but I ended up bringing it up through Pokebank anyway, just for the Dex injury. So I ended up giving it to this guy. He said he really wanted Deoxys, and I didn't care if he used it or not. It wasn't going to affect me. I hit Thunder Wave. He uses Ice Punch. That Deoxys has Fire Punch. I don't know why he used Ice Punch on the first turn. So Thunder Wave keeps him down. I throw up my Stealth Rocks so that Charizard best know his role. Get a little bit of health for my leftovers. Somehow, just somehow, he's still faster than me. Maybe I should have put a little more speed in my Ferrothorn, a little more pep in my step. Either way, Ferrothorn goes down, not before giving out the Iron Barbs. So Ferrothorn basically did his role. That's all he was made for. Just for Thunder Waving and Stealth Rocking. I send in Kasai. I gotta find the guy who gave this to me because I really want to nickname him Reckless. Like normally I don't nickname Pokemon, but this one should be nicknamed Reckless because he has given his body up for the game. This one has just done everything. Just electric type moves, dark type moves, fighting moves, fire moves. This guy has it all. I was going to stick in and kill Greninja, but I didn't know if Greninja was possibly faster, so I didn't want to test it. So I switched to Breloom. Breloom being fight and grass, he completely blocks everything Greninja has to say. See, yeah, he just put his hand up in the face of Greninja that tried to use that Hydro Pump. He switches into Mewtwo. Smart choice. Mewtwo's a Psychic type. Breloom's fighting, and Breloom has absolutely no special defense. He uses pressure. So I use a Choice Scarf to Bullet Seed. Should have had a Choice Band, but Choice Scarf, Breloom needs it so Breloom can outspeed his normal threats. So I go for it again, but Mewtwo's still faster, and Mewtwo Ice Beams me. So Breloom's done, but that's Breloom's story in the game. Breloom could kill maybe 1, 2 Pokemon, but he normally just faints anyway. Hey, I don't care. Breloom, you still one of my favorites. I remember back in the day, me, you, Sapphire, Breloom, Trico, the team of green. I miss those days, Breloom. He Mega Evolves. Wow, I did not see that coming, which I actually did. Uses Psychic, but Arcanine is just like, well, hey, screw it, I don't care. So he eats up his Citrus Berry. That's really if I use a move that uses Recoil. I'm on the verge of death. That's why I have the Citrus Berry. He crunches him up, so that's the second one Arcanine is taken out in this battle. Arcanine just don't play. Brings in Chatot. This is what I was talking about, the Chatot. I don't even think he got off a move. Yeah, he didn't. Wild Charge just took him to town. So Chatot faints. It's now 5-3, just giving you an update on how bad I'm kicking this butt. He sends in Greninja. Wow, I did not see you throwing out the water type. I honestly thought you were going to throw out a grass type. Just kidding. He uses Dark Pulse. Arcanine survives. I don't know why he used Dark Pulse. That was just dumb. Either way, Arcanine takes out Greninja. Arcanine sacrifices his body for taking out Greninja. And if you count that up, Arcanine basically just swept this guy's team. Arcanine took out 4 of his Pokemon, including 2 Ubers. So yeah, Arcanine deserves some mad respect. One of the best fire types. I send out Electivire. Mr. Bad to the bone. Look at him. Look at him. Look at those arms. He has arms like Popeye. And so, Electivire uses Thunder Punch. I don't know how Yveltal survived. All I know is that Yveltal got really lucky to survive that. He uses Focus Blast. I wouldn't use Focus Blast on my Pokemon because Focus Blast is really inaccurate. But hey, I don't know. I might use it one day. Who knows? Yveltal faints. Too bad, so sad. Get glad. See you next time. Sends in Charizard. Look at Charizard. What's this, the third, fourth time that's happened to a Charizard? Where he comes in and the entry hazard just goes ahead and destroys him for me. So, Thunder Punch gets rid of Charizard. And that's basically the end of the battle. Wasn't really hard. Wasn't really anything that I had to say about it. Pretty decisive. I didn't get to use Metagross. I wanted to debut Metagross for the first time. And Heracross didn't get to do anything either, so I think they'll be pretty mad at me. Well, like, subscribe, do all that. Catch me up on Pokemon CCC. Catch you guys later.